Good morning, it's Memaw. Tauntaun and I are getting ready to rock and roll. For those of you who have been playing along, she did an interesting maneuver when I went to catch her today. When we started off, she was a butt turner in her stall. She would never face me. By the end of week 1, she would stand in her stall quietly and let me put the halter on her facing me. By the end of last week, she was walking to me. And today she has so much energy that she actually trotted to me, then got spooked because, I don't know, it was a weird reaction for her. Ended up in her stall facing me going, this is the best I can do today. She has so much energy. So we're going to let her roll. Let's watch you roll. We're going to let her roll for a little bit. After she rolls, I'm going to go in with a lunge whip. No, I'm not probably going to hit her with it. I rarely hit my horses. Most of my horses think it's a toy. And I'm going to ask her to work out a bit because as we were leading out of her stall, paddock area, she like jumped forward and really wanted to gun it out here. So I'm going to let her gun it out here. We have some big emotions going on at the rescue today, so we're going to let every horse show us what they need to do. We lost 2 of our Little Book Cliff mares on Friday. They were in so much pain that we couldn't control their pain. And you know, we don't let anybody be in pain around here. We were giving them tons of drugs and it wasn't helping. So everybody's got strong emotions here. Oh, she's even going to play with a food bucket. I don't have anyone to hold the phone. So I'm going to stand here for another minute, see if she's going to roll again. Nope. I'm going to go move her. I'm going to try to put you in the middle and you can see as much as possible. Let's go have some fun. Memaw's training a Mustang. Oh, by the time we're done today, she should be quietly walking and trotting around me. Maybe trot, walk for sure, with a surcingle and a saddle pad on. So that's where she is on her training. The reason I'm jumping is because I want her to have some fun. See, I taught her to come in and stand like that, and I don't want to unteach that, so I'm letting her know we're just having some fun. So I'm going to come on the other side and we're going to play a little bit. I'm going to get rid of this. You can see she had a lot of gas in the tank, wanted to come play. We knew this because of the way she reacted in her stall. Let's go. No? Don't want to play anymore? Okay, you're good? All right. She didn't want to play. I want to make sure you can see her in her spot. There we go. So what I'm going to do next is, you can see she was really energized. She was jumping around and playing. I'm going to do next is groom her, fly spray her, tack her up, and lunge her. Somewhere along the line, if she has some more gas in the tank, I'm going to let her get it out. But what was important is today is Tuesday. We all saw her buck. That means she dumped her spleen. So we can put that in our journal that yes, today she dumped her spleen. This is a really important part of horse training. Making sure you know that they are healthy. Oh, you moved. Come here. To your spot. Pressure off. Okay, if you guys did not watch me train her to do that, is when she stops and faces me, I reward her by taking the pressure off. I still do that 3 weeks down the road. She stopped. And I'm going to have to make sure I get fly spray in her ears. Oh, the little gnats are horrible right now. I can just see them buzzing around my eyes. Okay, I'm going to go give her a group. And I'm going to start on the left today because last week I started on the right. Baby, would you like to groom out? Oh, actually, we're going to do something different. I'm going to lead her forward. And I'm going to show you how I groom a horse if I were taking them to a horse show. A friend of mine is taking a horse to a horse show and he's got fuzzy hair. He's a year. Okay, here's your girl. Here's your girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl. Yeah. Okay, we need to make sure we're in front of the camera. We're going to stand this way. And move. Good girl. Good girl. So if you're going to a horse show and you got about 90 days, you want to take your, and I like the rubber curry combs over the metal can cut the skin. And you want to go in round motions. And what you're doing is you're bringing the oil from the skin up into the hair. Okay, that's step one. And you don't stop here. You literally have to groom the whole leg of the horse, their inner part of their chest. I'm going to go shopping. Oh, you cut yourself when you fell on your stone. She has a little owie. I'll get that fixed. There's actually 3 parts to this that I do. This is part 1, and tomorrow I'll do part 2 with part 1. And then on Thursday I'll do part 3. So everybody knows how you groom your horse for a horse show. Then on this brush, this is a soft brush, and I'm flipping it up. I'm pulling all the dust and all the hair out that's loose. And I'm also encouraging the oils to come to the end of the coat. And again, the leg. Especially back here, you need to wash this. They can end up with some sleep owies back there. If you're wondering why she's bleeding, she fell in her stall. Tripped in her stall. When she was excited that she was going out today. Alright, so I can see that I did not do a really great job, so I'm going to curry up here again. And she's watching Par feed everybody. I am going really softly on that flank. So Tauntaun here is a roan. She doesn't look like it. She looks like a really pretty chestnut. But she's a roan. She's got white hairs flaked throughout her body. Some are more prominent than others. Again, I'm doing that circular motion. I'm making special sure I get that spinal column in there. The circular motion also works really great for improving the circulation of the blood flow by the skin. Going to do a circular motion right here along the tail. I am actually going into the inner part of her thigh. I'm not going to move her, but I am on the inner part of her thigh, making sure that's all good. Get a circular motion coming up. Okay. This is really, really good arm muscle workout, by the way. And you notice my left arm isn't doing much. It needs to, or my occupational therapist is going to be pissed, as it's supposed to be doing 50% of the work by now. Okay, so she has an owie right here and an owie right here from laying down sleeping. So a couple things I'm going to do different is I'm going to know that she's sleeping outside. and not in her stall at night. So I'm going to find a spot and I'm going to put a little sawdust down for her so she can have a comfy spot there. She's a mare, so her back white legs are always gicky, but we're going to start on them. I'll probably see if I can get them bathed this week, see how she does with that. I don't think she'll do well with a hose. But I go in with my curry comb. I'm real soft, guys. Real light with the curry comb. Very light. So I'm going to grab a pair of scissors and I'm going to cut her back fetlock. And the reason I'm doing this is because, see on this inside, there's a lot of pea mud, and these are all, I'm just going to collect them. It'll make it easier to get that whole foot cleaned up. Okay. I always carry a pair of scissors with me. Okay, we're going to go back to work. So I'm just using the very tip of the curry comb right here, and I'm being very soft. Okay, it's not great, but it's better. Now I'm going to put some stuff on that leg. So I'm using this. It's an Animal Sense ointment, and it's by Young Living. No, I don't sell this, but one of my volunteers sells it, and I find it's the most incredible stuff I've ever run across. So we use it. And I'm just going to put a couple dabs on her leg. First thing I'm going to do is this one up here that's bleeding. And I'm going to do this sleep spot right here. She has another sleep spot on the back of that hock she needs worked on. You saw her flinch when I touched it. So we're going to put this on it, make it feel better. Okay, girl. So I'm going to turn her around because we're going to do the other side next. child I was expecting today. So again, I'm with the curry comb and the brush. And I'm going to open up her mane here. For those of you who have playing along since week 1, anybody else shocked at what I'm doing? We're standing here in front of the camera by the umbrella, brushing. Lead lines over her back, and she's letting me brush. Again, we're working with a roan. She's got white here. She's got white all through her body. I go a little softer right here around the neck, but I definitely want to get the chest. You're okay. Okay, so we were talking about earlier, I said we can mark on my training journal, and I hope everybody has a training journal with your horse. That's really important. So you can keep track of what you're doing and when you're doing it. But I talked about dumping the spleen. So I'm going to explain, because most people don't know what I'm talking about. Hi guys!
Hi.
Just a minute, I'll be right back. Tawny will entertain you. You want us to somewhere now? We have a lot to do. And it looks like it's us. It may just be us for the whole day. I know Adele and Spencer are coming, but for the main crew for the whole park, it's just going to be us. Okay, so we have a lot to do. She's at camp in Wyoming. Nice. That's right. I hear you did remarkably well on Saturday. Thank you very much. That's what I heard. Nothing to confuse me. So if you want to put your stuff down, grab your helmet, come out and run my camera for a minute. Okay? That would be great. Thank you. Oh, look who came to see me. Well, hello, beautiful. Come on, let's go back. Come on. She followed me. Oh, come on. Don't make me go get my whip. Come on. Come on. So much better, guys. Wasn't that great? Ooh. Good girl. Good girl. She says, I'm okay. I can just stand right here for a minute. Again, I do use my curry comb on their legs. It's rubber. It's very soft. Inside of the leg. Okay, remember I said check the back of the elbow for sleep marks? She has a big one there. We'll put some ointment on it. Oh, I was talking about spleens. So each horse holds a reserve of blood in their spleen. And whenever they buck, run, play, run really fast on a racetrack, anything that would cause an anaerobic reaction where it's either fight or flight, that spleen drops into their blood. All that blood in their spleen drops into their blood circulation. So if a horse is aerobically fit and has capillaries and vessels and arteries and veins all through their muscles in such a way that when that blood from their spleen dumps into their circulatory system, their body has the ability to absorb that blood, utilize that blood in order to run faster, fight harder, whatever the flight or fight response is. If it does not get dumped twice a week, the blood in that spleen ends up dying. And the horse's blood looks like they have sickle cell anemia. So it's really important when you're training one, especially one that's in a stall paddock like she is, where she doesn't have a lot of don't make me go get the stick. Good move. So when you have one like her that's kind of cooped up, then it's important to make sure they play. And so today when you saw her come out, she bugged and she jumped and she ran and she had a really good time. Well, that's great, but for me that said she dumped her spleen. So that's going to give her a little harder time holding still because it usually gives her more energy. So I think she's doing amazingly well. Now, I'm going to bring Queen out today, and when she dumps her spleen, I'm going to stand in the middle and just watch her zoom around me for 5 to 10 minutes, depending on how her fitness is. She's pretty unfit at the moment. She's been laid off for a long time. So we're going to get her back to work today as well. Queen is not a little Mustang. Queen is an off-the-track thoroughbred. They tried to race her with her hip out of joint. It's hard to race with your hip out of joint. I'm not going to get all of her back leg done today, but if I work on it every day this week, by the end of the week it'll all be cleaned up and easy to maintain. Alright, now we're going to do the mane and tail. I think I'll fly spray her first. Hi troops, how you doing this morning? They're not talking because their camera's running and they're terrified. Alright, I saw an owie on her back leg, on her front leg. Wow, everybody's early today. Okay. Guys, you may be in luck. We may do Queen next. Huh? I actually want you to do, if you can, emotionally do notching cameos. Get it all cleaned up because we're moving new horses in there. Okay? Okay? I know it's hard, Spencer, but I think we can do it. For those of you who missed my dramatic performance on Friday, where I didn't train a horse, we put 2 of our horses down on Friday. It was a very emotional day. Very emotional. And we're cleaning up that paddock today because we're going to move Tawny and Willow over there because they're ready to go out. The reason they came in to the barn area was because I couldn't catch them. That's no longer a problem. And if it is, I'll put them back in the barn. Life's easy. If you're wondering what I'm doing is I put fly spray on my brush. I brush a section of the horse. And when I'm done with that section, I brush the next section to make sure all the dust and stuff is off. And then I go back and I respray it. I'm going to fly spray this whole leg again. And I do that butt again that I just did with fly spray. Am I pretty well on the camera? Would you go tell Adele I want Queen over here next week? Thank you. Real fun. We're going to train a racehorse next. Okay, next back leg. Belly, huh? That belly. We're going to get it twice. You're wondering why it's so icky here. It's because we have a fire just to the south of us that's got right now 8,000 acres burning. So our valley's pretty filled with smoke. Yeah, I'm gonna fly spray her face. I do that with my hands. flies are crawling on me now. Ooh, that felt fun. Okay, I'm gonna brush her mane up real quick, and we're gonna get her saddled up, and we're gonna lunge her, then we're gonna bring Queen in. So Renata's entering our program this week. I don't know which channel should be on, but I'll point you all to the right direction. Her mane hangs way past her neck and is in the worst knots I've ever seen. So one of our challenges is going to be, and I got some detangler, to go in and detangle that mane. It should be interesting. That was really good, guys. Really good. Okay, so we play a little game. We go to the right. Take it off the left. Put it back on the left. Oops. And take it off the right. Alright, did you see that back leg back there? It just moved when I pointed at it. So she was pretty cool with this tool. And we're going to put this on. Ooh, okay. Did that fall down and touch you? Did that fall down and touch you? That's okay. It's not doing very good. Please note the whole time I'm putting this on, the lead line's around my arm like this, or on my elbow like this, so that if she wants to go somewhere, she's going without me. I'm not attached to her. Gonna give her a minute. Gonna go get the lunge line. We're going to go to the right first. Again, I am not attached. If you look closely, actually this needs to go this way. If you look closely, if she goes without me. I'm not attached to her. Everything comes loose. Go, we're going to walk to the booth. Okay, she just let a big breath out. Good girl. Good girl. That was Par making that noise. Ooh. Didn't bother her. Okay, that bothers me a little bit. Can you go love on her? She's seeing Spencer on the manure pile. If you didn't hear her, she just blew out. Oh, we're lunging at a wall. Okay, that was an interesting response. That was good. Gotcha. I didn't get you. I wasn't that scared. Let's try again. Get that on my right. There you go. Good girl. Girl. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Very good. Easy. Good girl. Still gotta finish. notice how fast she chewed. Almost instantaneous as soon as I took the pressure off. That was a lot for her to absorb today. Now we have to do that on the left. I have to go wash my lunge line at some point this week. It's gnarly. I like to wash it in the dishwasher. By itself, not with dishes. A halter and a lunge line once you begin in the dishwasher. Okay, here we go. And we're going to the left. Yeah, we gotta go to the left. One of our rules is whatever you do to the left, you go to the right. Or right, you do the left, left, right.
Memaw, can I get Simon out and go to the arena?
What?
Can I get Simon out and go to the arena?
Simon can go to the arena. Queen's coming in here next.
Okay.
Okay?
Are we riding Queen?
Oh, I don't know if we're gonna get Queen ridden or not today. We're gonna get her back under saddle. We will by the end of the week.
Do you want me to get Simon out right now?
Or wait.
He's still eating a little bit.
Spencer, can you make sure she gets that halter on, okay? He doesn't always drop his head for her.
Is Harper gonna be here today?
I don't know. Come on, honey. Come on. Good girl. Easy. Good girl. Very good girl. Very good girl. Okay, one more time. Good girl. Woo. I think Tauntaun did amazing today. If you guys will hang here for about 2 minutes, I'm going to put Tawny away and we're going to bring Queen out and I'm going to let Queen blow off some steam. And we'll see where we are in getting her back under saddle.
Good girl, Tawny.
That was a really good girl. She's doing amazing.
Yeah.
In our program, she's allowed to back up a lot without any replications because I'd rather her go backwards than forward, especially with the farrier. If we're holding for their mats, we make darn sure that she only goes backwards and not forward on top of us. So we do a lot of training with that. She's doing really good. Really good. Okay guys, Queen's up next. She's a Santa Anita racetrack horse. She's fun.
Do I just leave it here?
Huh?
Do I leave it here?
What?
Do you want me to leave the camera here?
Actually, I need you to undo
This one?
that one right there. Lift it off and follow us around. Okay? There you go. Good job. Okay, we'll get Queen up. Can you put Queen in the round pen, please? She says, oh, groceries. Okay. Go tell Adele. Adele, can you do the round pen, please? Okay. Follow her for just a minute, okay?
Okay.
Here's his sign.
You have to do that with a live vlog. But no, you have to do that. You have to drop the puzzle. Don't do that. Oh. Well, never mind.
Who's that girl that got out of the car with you and your grandma?
My sister is my pregnant sister. Oh. The fat shiny one.
I can't breathe.
Another person. Interesting. Nora. Oh yeah. She came Friday. We weren't allowed to tell her what happened though.
You been fly sprayed?
Yeah.
Wait, what happened?
You ready to roll?
Give me a notch. We weren't allowed to tell her because she's like 4, so she's 5. Well, she looks like. Do you want to come to me?
No, no.
Because I'm worried.
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, I know it says Memaw Trains the Mustang, and I just did, but this is Memaw Trains and Off the Track Thoroughbred. This is Blame the Queen. And Blame the Queen ran at Santa Anita Racetrack, and she raced with her hip out of joint. Yes, you heard me correctly. It was out of joint. She got here, her medical records said she had a quote-unquote pulled muscle in her hip. You can let her go. You can take her halter off it. She's easy to catch. She probably wants to go roll. So she raced with her hip out of joint. We were treating her for a pulled muscle. Our chiropractor at the time came in and put it back in joint. I was not here. Adele took care of her, and Adele said it sounded like a gunshot going off, didn't it? Since that time, she has had enormous amount of chiropractic, acupuncture, body work, you name it, she gets it. And we're working on getting her sound, and every time we get her sound, she does something really stupid. Sorry, but she does. And this last time, she put her leg over a fence and gashed herself. So today's the first day she can go back to work. And she's been approved to work by every vet we have. Is she gonna roll, or is she just playing over there?
She just spooked a little bit.
Okay.
She heard me with her. Oh.
She might roll later. I'm sending her.
Watch her you. She'll go flying.
Isn't she gorgeous? And she is pretty sound today, isn't she? That's new and different. So this horse paces to the left and trots to the left and only likes going to the left. And you saw my hand move, she stopped. Yeah, she knew what I was talking about. So we're gonna see why we don't want to canter to the left today. Ooh, you will stop that.
Can you run the camera for
Okay,
a
so
second?
earlier than today, we were talking about dumping the queen. She just dumped hers with that big buck. Now watch this. I don't care which way you go. She just got to put the turbochargers on.
Oh my gosh.
fancy trot again. That wasn't the fancy trot. Good morning.
Is it?
There's some treats on the table.
Pardon?
There's some treats on the table.
Oh,
Which way
whoa, whoa.
is? Which way is down? Which way is down?
Ah, thank you very much.
Thank you very
Just,
much.
there. Just to get the sun
good.
out of the
You're
way
doing
right
well.
here. There.
I think she's right where she's supposed to be.
Got the helmet on.
She's doing good. Once that helmet's on, she's a rock star. Woo. So I wanted to stop her here because I wanted everybody to see this. And fortunately, Adele's got her mane done. If you look in here, all the way down through her legs, all her veins and arteries and capillaries and stuff have popped up to the top. Racehorses, thoroughbreds, have very thin skin. So when these veins and arteries pop to the top, because she dumped her spleen, that's why they're so full, it lets her cool down better and faster. And she may come see the camera. Oh, she's gonna go. Yeah, let her say hi. She says, I'm queen. I rule the barn.
She won't come to me.
Hi, baby.
Like,
Now watch this. She's gonna go snuggie with somebody. All right, guys. What's our plan? We gonna ride Denali next and ride her tomorrow?
Sure.
Or you wanna ride her today? You can do love time in the paddock today with her.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, because I got all the gas out. Don't you think?
Yeah.
Okay. She's done with Memaw for the day. I'll need her back tomorrow about the same time. We're saddling up and riding her in here tomorrow. Okay. Thank you all very much for joining me. I hope you guys learned something. I hope you had a great day. We will be back on another channel at 9:30 with Willow. So I hope you all have an awesome day.